actually recording while you're in the store. You have to get approval from customers, their written consent and all that.
Wowza, yeah. No worries. Thank you, cheers. I'm Mr. H.
I'm Mrs. H.
And this is Baby H. And we're at
Publix.
Your first time in American's grocery store. Wow. Where do we go then? Yeah.
Look at the cakes, Alana.
Oh, look, Oreos. Oh, Reese's. Reese's. Ice cream cake. Oh, my belly's getting bigger already. Oh.
We are getting carrot cake.
Oh, okay, so we've been sent Bisquick before and we did make some pancakes, but now that I'm looking at the box, I didn't realise it was Betty Crocker actually. You guys can use Bisquick for making so many other things other than just pancakes, is that right? Waffles, dumplings, biscuits, etc. Is it the same packet mix or do you buy different packets depending on what you want to make? Wow, I didn't realise Bisquick was so versatile. We have made pancakes before and we were sent some authentic maple syrup. It was a small bottle. It went a long way and it was bloody lovely. Now we do like maple syrup, like I said. We have had that a few times, but look how much maple syrup you guys get to choose from. I mean, you get all these options, all these different flavours added into it. You get a light version, you get the like per maple syrup, you get the synthetic, I suppose, the sugar-free. It's just crazy. I think if you went to a UK supermarket, you would actually be shocked at how difficult it is to find some maple syrup. Oh look, they found the Hershey's.
What?
Oh, and they also found the Reese's. Oh, I just noticed the Almond Joy below. I forgot to get these when we were in the supermarket. We were told to try them out, but I didn't notice that I actually seen them there on that first day in Publix. So sorry, but we didn't try the Almond Joy when in the States. Let me know, do you actually like Almond Joy? Because from the sound of it, I don't think I'm going to like it. With regards to M&Ms, back home, you get a couple of flavours, but you have so many different varieties over in the States. We have been sent some M&Ms before and we had like key lime pie, brownie, all these flavours you cannot get in the UK. You can get some of them if you go specifically to the M&M's store in London. I think it's like similar one that you have in Disney Springs, but you don't get all the flavours that you can just buy in any grocery store. It's just crazy. Okay, so Mr. H has also found the Reese's Puffs, which we also taste test later on in our vacation, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel for that. Oh, Reese's Chips Ahoy. These basically kept me going through my pregnancy with Alana. Somebody that didn't actually like Reese's had these in her home office when she was pregnant and pretty much ate the whole packet. So that probably made me like Reese's a little bit more, and I thought these were bloody lovely. So back home, these cookies would be found in the biscuit aisle. And when I say biscuit, I don't mean your biscuits that you have with gravy. I mean our biscuits that you kind of dunk in a tea or coffee and have as a little snack, I suppose. Completely different. Your biscuits are just bloody lovely.
Is it apparently, I don't know if you can get it in Florida, but you can get it in Alabama. We're supposed to get it from
Grape Co.
Arizona sweet tea. Now, you know me, I don't really like tea, but I did say that I would attempt to try some sweet tea in the USA. So let us know if this is a brand that you guys actually like, because we heard Arizona sweet tea is meant to be quite nice. Let us know if it's any good. We actually did buy some of this and we took it home for a taste test along with the kombucha. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when that video drops.
Oh wow, we've actually got these, this brand, Be Free. We actually get those in the UK. Gluten-free. I've never seen jalapeno mustard. Do you use jalapeno mustard? Let us know in the comments below.
Okay, so we found the cider. Now in the UK, cider is an alcoholic drink. We know from speaking to you Americans that this cider is more like an apple juice rather than an alcoholic beverage. I do wonder how many Brits have gone to the US, picked up what they thought was cider, taken it home and realised there's not an ounce of alcohol in there. Actually, I don't think any self-respecting Brit would pay those prices for that little an amount of cider. $6.99. One of Mr. H's favourites, a bit of mug root beer. What do you think think about root beer? Do you have mug root beer? Is it one of your favourites? Let us know in the comments down below. Wow, this elixir, that sounds like a drink you'd make in Zelda Breath of the Wild just to level up your health. Ooh, kombucha. Okay, so we've not actually heard of this, but apparently it's a big health drink in the US packed with lots of probiotics and vitamins. Honestly, I just cannot get over the amount of options that you guys have for everything. So look at this salsa, guacamole and hummus. Back at home we basically have the choice of one brand. Maybe there is 2 options if there's 2 different flavours, but other than that you just get the one salsa, the one guacamole, the one hummus, or whatever it might be. You could seem to have like loads and loads and loads to choose from. Just so you know, we actually bought the red pepper hummus and had that with some tortilla chips when we got back from shopping today. Very, very nice. Okay, so I found the good stuff. We are in the ranch section. Again, you guys have so many options. It's just crazy. We did actually buy some ranch when we were back in the UK in 2017 because we tried it in Idaho for the first time and loved it. So when I got back, we went to Asda, which is our UK grocery store. Bought some what was called ranch dressing. Anyway, it was disgusting. So I didn't recommend you buy ranch outside of the US because I think you guys just do what you do best with food. I think the brand was Paul Newman's or something like that. So if you want my taste test on the British Paul Newman's sauce that we bought, it was vile, 0 out of 10. Alligator fillet? Oh no, I guess when in Florida you should actually do what the Floridians do, but I don't know, gator. Have you guys tried gator before? I heard it tastes a little bit like pork, or maybe the texture of pork, not sure. Oh, the jello aisle. Okay, so we don't have any jello branded things in the stores back home. We do have what we call jelly, which jelly we call the gelatine dessert, the transparent stuff. I know that Jello for you guys is a brand that does various different puddings and cook and serves and instant puddings, and well, we call it jelly, but I don't know if you still call it jelly or you just refer to it as Jello. What do you call that gelatine transparent wibbly wobbly stuff that we call jelly? We didn't actually try this key lime pie granola, but it did look interesting. The reason we didn't try it is because we were actually made a homemade American key lime pie. That will be coming up in one of the later videos. Being half Polish, I thought we had a thing about pickles, but how many pickles can you guys have over there? Like, this is just a massive space in the aisle dedicated to pickles and gherkins, and it's just crazy. Pickles are pickles. I know they get brined in different things, but that many? Wow. Oh, the manwich. Okay, so this is like a sloppy Joe mix, I am led to believe. Drop this video a like if you want to see us do a little cooking with H with this manwich and make some sloppy Joes and see if the tinned version is any good. Okay, the British aisle. Okay, well, I can see why you guys think that the Brits have beans on toast as a staple meal, because there in the British aisle sits Heinz baked beans. We did buy some US beans, bought them for baby H, and she loved them. I tried them. They were quite similar to our beans, the specific ones that I bought that were in a tomato sauce. Probably a little bit sweeter, but the beans on toast is just a quick thing that you might have for lunch. Something you'd have in your pantry and be like, oh, what can I make for food? Oh, let's just chuck some beans on toast. We do also have it as a side. Let's say we'd have fried chicken, not like your fried chicken, fries and baked beans as a side. So I don't think it's that odd. But what is odd is Marmite. Mr. H likes Marmite. I particularly do not like it, but $10.99, that's extortionate. Slogan for Marmite is you either love it or you hate it. I'm in the hate it camp, and I think if you spend $10.99 on some Marmite, you would hate it too. I mean, yeast extract, ugh. Okay, HP sauce. Now, we did try, I think it was A1 sauce. I believe they're kind of similar. I don't like HP sauce. Yeah, I think they're kind of similar. Salad cream, that's a good one. I quite like salad cream. It is completely different to like a mayonnaise, but that's how you'd use it. So it's kind of like a bit of a zesty dressing. There's a couple of other things here as well that's good. All the different curry sauces that you can get. Or we prefer to make our own at home with different spices. I think there are a lot more things that this British aisle could have actually had in it that would actually give you a better representation of British food. But you know, it's a good place to start, and probably why you think some of our food's a bit quirky, and probably why you think we can actually cook here in the UK, because anyone that's going to have beans and Marmite and then various cooking sauces rather than spices, you might think we're a little bit odd. Okay, some other British staples. So Cadbury's, if you do not know Cadbury's, that is like one of the best chocolates in the UK. It was British, it was made in Britain. I actually toured the chocolate factory many moons ago, but it's not actually made in the UK anymore. So those Cadbury's chocolate fingers are quite good. Jacob's cream crackers. Okay, so these are a bit like Ritz crackers, but they've got a different taste. And when I say they're a bit like it, I suppose you would just eat them in a similar way. What we like to have back home is cheese and crackers. So we have Jacob's crackers with a bit of cheese on it, a bit of butter. Jammy Dodgers. Okay, that's what we call a biscuit. So that is a UK biscuit, not your biscuits with gravy. That's a UK biscuit. So this is why a lot of Brits get confused when you say, do you want biscuits and gravy? Now, some of these other things, I wouldn't actually say they were British. We don't see a lot of them back home. So a couple of the things that I would say we do actually have: fruit pastels and fruit gums. Yeah, they're good. Good sweets, candies. Caramel wafer bars, they're quite good as well. Turkish Delight, that's a bit of an acquired taste. Let me know in the comments down below if you've had Turkish Delight. I'm not a massive fan, but I am a fan of Maltesers and chocolate orange. So Terry's chocolate orange, that is. Both of those are really nice. Oh, and mint arrow. Yeah, okay. So mint arrow, normal arrow.
Gatorade's made in Florida.
Is it?
It's Gatorade. That's clever.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Gatorade. I never knew that.
Maybe we should try some Gatorade.
Never had a Gatorade, so maybe I'll get one. Is it? Wow, there's loads here. Zero, Glacier Freeze. Let us know in the comments below which flavour do you drink it and which flavour do you have. Because we've got lime, that just says Gatorade. What flavour's that?
Actually recording while you're in the store, you have to get approval from customers, their written consent and all that.
Wowza, yeah. No worries, that's fine. No problem at all.
No problem.
Cool.
Thank you.
Cheers. So we just got kicked out of Publix because we're not allowed to film apparently, which is really disappointing. The manager and all the staff were super polite. I just think someone did complain to the store manager and we were told to stop filming. And if you do want to see more content like this, let us know by liking this video. And as always, your comments are most welcome.
Well, thank you all for watching. All that leaves us to say is take care, God bless, and we'll see y'all in the next video.